Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, October 20th. Welcome to the Inside Edge. On Friday afternoon, the New Jersey Election Law Enforcement Commission ruled against the complaint filed by the New Jersey Globe. We believe that two debates, one between Mikey Sherrill and Jack Ciattarelli, the other between the candidates for lieutenant governor, fell short of the 1 hour minimum length required under state law. I'll have more to say about this in the next day or so. But the final decision, the written opinion, wasn't released by ELEC until a little after 5 p.m. last night. So I want to hold off on my thoughts regarding this ruling until a final decision has been made about an appeal. But I will say this, and it's what I told the commissioners on Friday. I fear that ELEC is walking down a slippery slope. I've always believed that when the statute says shall, it means that it must be done. This isn't supposed to be fungible. The word shall appears 1,355 times in the New Jersey Administrative Code's ELEC section. That's their governing document. So I asked the commissioners which of those shalls are sacred and which ones are adaptable. And now I know that at least one shall is interpreted as perhaps. And the part that alarmed me the most came from the sworn testimony of ELEC's own executive director. She said that ELEC staff reviewed all of the past debates since 1989, at least those that they were able to locate, 37 of 48 debates, and that 56% of them actually fell short of the legally required 1 hour length. And I'm shocked that ELEC read that statistic as though it was a badge of honor, with no apologies to the public for not enforcing the statute. And I think it's stunning that ELEC argued that since the law has been broken so many times, and since nobody's complained in 36 years, that not following the intent of the legislature, basically making it up as they go along, is somehow okay. And frankly, we should all be disturbed by the creative math ELEC used to get to an embarrassing 56%. When you're talking about compliance, you should really be at 100%. And when the ELEC reform bill passed, some said the legislature weakened transparency. And, well, maybe ELEC doesn't need the legislature. Maybe they're doing a fine job on their own, just neutering themselves. So what comes next? Will there be a margin of error on contribution limits? Are filing deadlines negotiable? Can campaigns overspend the cap as long as ELEC math puts them in the ballpark? Just remember this. The place is called the Election Law Enforcement Commission. The word enforcement is literally in their name. That's all I have for today, everybody. Thanks for listening.